Hi, my name's Brian Morrow. I'm running for one of the 3 open seats on the Wayne County Circuit Court this year. I want you to know a little bit about me. I'm currently the Deputy Chief of the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, Juvenile Division. I've also been an attorney now for 26 years. As a Deputy Chief of the Juvenile Division, though, I want to tell you a little bit about what I do. I supervise 20 assistant prosecutors. I go to court virtually every day. For 6 years, I was actually assigned to a courtroom. We handle everything from school truancy all the way to first-degree murder, armed robbery, carjacking, and unfortunately in Wayne County, we see a lot of those types of cases. In addition to going to court virtually every day, I also developed a specialized juvenile diversion program. That juvenile diversion program that I pioneered in the county of Wayne is called Teen Court. And I mention it because I think it's a very important program and I want you to know about it. Teen Court is a program that takes first-time offenders, kids that have committed that first-time mistake. Often it's shoplifting, perhaps minor in possession of alcohol, possession of marijuana. And what that program does is we take those kids and we don't run them through the formal court system. We run them through this informal process. The process works like this. If the kid goes in front of his teenage peers, admits responsibility up front, those teenagers then have the opportunity to ask him or her a lot of questions. And those questions are geared to what's going on in your life that causes you to get into trouble. So, for example, if I bring in a teen court case and the court case is regarding shoplifting, those teenagers are going to ask about the shoplifting event that brought them to court, but they're also going to try and find out what else is going on in this kid's life that's going to get him into trouble. Are they going to school on a regular basis? Are they coming home when they're supposed to come home? Are they smoking marijuana? Are there issues at home between the family that might get them into trouble? After the kids, the teenagers, get the information they need, they go into a jury room and they decide what the sentence is going to be for that individual that comes before them. It's been incredibly powerful in terms of keeping kids from reoffending. It's been incredibly powerful for the kids that sit as the jurors, because not only do they realize that they can accept responsibility for something so important, but also that we're willing to give them that responsibility and that trust. Not only that, they internalize the lessons that they get from watching other kids' mistakes so that they don't have to commit those same mistakes themselves. One last thing. In terms of teen court, the benefit to the kids that decide that they're willing to have other teenagers question them and sentence them is if they comply with what the teenagers ask them to do, the case is dismissed. They don't have it on their record. They don't have to have that record impede them or stop them from going to school later on in life or perhaps getting another job later on in life. But it's taught me that alternative forms of adjudication can work. And if elected to the circuit court, if I'm fortunate enough to have your votes and your support, then I want to see developed a veterans court in the county of Wayne. Veterans courts, in my mind, work very much the same way as the juvenile court or the teen court that I just told you about. That veterans court allows veterans who may come back from war with issues, maybe anger management issues, it may be substance abuse issues. They come back here, they need treatment, not incarceration. Veterans court allows them to come back here, receive treatment, and these are traditionally people that do not seek out treatment on their own. So please, please vote for me come November 6th.